We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Now here it comes. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
At the plate, Leury Garcia pitches a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Anderson leads off second with nobody out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Erlin is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting third, the left fielder, Eloy.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting fourth, The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
He swings and grounds it to short. To Frazier at the bag.
On to first, a double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch popped up. Osuna has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Pirates,
and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Moncada has it, and there's one away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Peralta is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these... And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Second inning set to go. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Abreu.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Abreu's going to head for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 30, Nomar.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. One ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. In now, Luis Robert. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. A ball and a strike now. Robert swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Only play is going to be a first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And that misses, ball one. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
So stepping in, Tim Anderson. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box, Leury Garcia,
as he hits one on a line to left field. Peralta
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Jose Osuna.
Jose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Stepping into the box, Cole Tucker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tucker.
Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next for the Buccos, Jacob Stallings. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Gonzalez comes set and delivers.
0-1.
Steal. There he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So striding forward now, Eloy Jimenez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Heredia, and that's the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Jacob.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Stallings.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch on its way. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robert comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Gonzalez comes set and delivers. A runner on first with 2 away. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. And he'll get in there safely. Settling in now, Brian Reynolds. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Brian Reynolds.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The first baseman, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Heredia is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now standing in, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball that's upstairs.
2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High pop up. And this is taken in for the second out. Standing in, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Now in the box, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Next will be Jose Osuna.
The first baseman, Jose Osuna.
First pitch on its way.
That's the ball. Count's 1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey!
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Cole Tucker. He reached on a single in his first try.
Cole Tucker.
Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here comes the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Tucker, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Oh, that's
that misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line to the right side. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The right fielder, number 5, Guillermo.
Stepping in now, Guillermo Heredia.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob.
To the plate now, Jacob Stallings. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short.
Anderson picks it up.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So here's Yoan Moncada. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Heredia, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Leury Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Two 2-0 now. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The left fielder.
Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is line to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 down, runners at first and second. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. At the plate, Colin Moran, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Colin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box now, Adam Frazier. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Frazier.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Kevin Newman. He swings and lines it to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So digging in now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Encarnacion.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now here's the pitch. The changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
That's in. Ball 2.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Here now the 2-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Heredia is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Moran will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
For the Pirates, the left fielder, David Peralta.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Ready
The
once
batter,
again, Jose
the first
Osuna.
baseman,
His last at-bat
Jose
didn't go his way as he popped out in foul
Osuna.
territory. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 3.
So
Shortstop,
now to the plate, Cole Tucker. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Mazzara will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. Gonzalez comes set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada gloves it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Luis Robert. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He's set, and the pitch. Liner towards second. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan.
Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting, second baseman, Leury Garcia.
At the plate now, Leury Garcia. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-1. And this is popped up near second base. Frazier waits on it, and that's the third out.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacob Stallings. He'll lead
For the
things off
Pirates,
here in this one-run
the catcher,
contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Colin Moran. He was retired via the ground ball.
Moran.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Gonzalez with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel 2-1 our score. That's inside. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Eloy Jimenez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Reynolds, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Kevin Newman.
Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pops this one up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Now with the plate, Ryan Reynolds. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bummer. Playing here in his age 26 season. He's got a sinker, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. Swing and a line drive. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The batter, the left fielder, David Peralta.
At the plate, David Peralta, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Jimenez coming in. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
Jimmy Cordero takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now. Pitching for Chicago, number 50. Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop, Cole Tucker.
Here comes the first pitch. Cole Tucker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Abreu will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Abreu.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Stallings is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
This is pulled into right. Heredia is there, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Luis Robert, last time through, was a base hit.
Robert.
First offering on its way. Popped up. Smith is calling for it, and that retires the side. So striding in, Guillermo Heredia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The right fielder, Guillermo.
Alex Colome comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
For Chicago, number 48, Alex Colome. He's hitting for the Pirates, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Jacob Stallings. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Stallings. Your attention, please. Team hitting for the Pirates, number 15, JT Riddle.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that's the second out of the inning. Bucks down to their final out now.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up Colin Moran. Here comes the first pitch. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the White Sox have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Jack Flaherty will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. The 1-1 home. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with a runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
1-1 the count. Realmuto stands at second with no outs. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Gene Segura standing in. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1. I got 2-1 the count.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. First and second now, 1 man out. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bader is there. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Gregorius.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Pops this one up. Wong is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Aaron Nola gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
Here's Colton Wong now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And it's foul.